Hey guys, how you doing? We're back again. Right now we're talking about bitcoins, Papa crystals, and we're going to be talking about a lot of bitcoins, and I'm using the app Coinbase to make money off of Coinbase. So I know you guys been watching my videos. Go watch them. Bitcoin is exploding. Papa crystals speaks about Coinbase, Elrod. We speak about also other things going on, but basically right now we're focused on Ethereum, Coinbase, and making money work for you. So, and most of all, help out Cash App for advice that I'm giving to you. You know, you can't get this anywhere else. Basically, you know, you would have to pay an arm and a leg to get any advice from these institutions, and they're not going to give it to you like this. You've seen the news, you see what they're giving you. They're just telling you Coinbase is blowing up, and Ethereum. But we get down to the itty gritty, detailed, and we let you know step by step what to do. So right now we're looking at Coinbase, and this is the app I'm using. You can download it. Make sure that your photo ID is the same with your home address. Okay, you could open an account. You can start with anything you want. This is not like trading where you have to start with 500 or 25,000, and then have to bet on options, which will take like a day or two. You could start making money right away. And as you see in my account right here, I'm going to hit all. Okay, you know the story. Go to my other videos. We talk about this right here. But this year I started with $281, and it went up. Was it this year? It was the fall of 2020. Fall of 2020, went up there, building, working our way up. And as you see right now 80% of the money in here, 70% of the money in here is mine, but 3,000 is what I've made from Coinbase. And as we see it grow right here. Now, one of the things I need to tell you is that you gotta look at, and we have talked about this before, what you gotta focus on is this, the percentage. Okay, let's look at Maker for a minute, and we see how Maker has been doing. So wow, Maker's going up to $3,000. Man, that's amazing. So what you want to look at right here is Maker is skyrocketing. It's the points, okay, the balance. C minus 504. Now when you withdraw money from whichever coin it is, you're going to lose coins. You're going to lose your percentage right there. But the good thing about it is that when it drops, you still have your balance. Okay, say Maker goes down to $1,000, you still have 504, and that's what counts, because that's how much your coins are worth still. 50, I mean, that's the same amount of coins you have. Okay, it's not like the dollar where you got $100, you lose $50, you only have $50 left. The good stuff about this is that if you lose, it's two different divisions. Your balance, which is 504, and the cost of it, which is 2007. Well, for me, mine is let me see my portfolio. For me, let me see, hold up, let me see how much I have right here. Okay, for Maker, I have $1,383 at with 504. So what's that's telling me is that if I get another $1,383.71, I will have 2,745, which is possible. Okay, so that's how it works, and that's the good thing about Coinbase, about digital currency, is that you know what you it's not like the banks that lie to you about inflation and you're wondering why you're paying more for a bread or why things are going up. You can see it right here. This is you're the bank. You are the bank. Okay, you're purchasing your coins. So if you pull money out, you're pulling out. Now you could go back and say, okay, I got this much money in here. My balance is $10,000. Whatever goes over $10,000, I could pull it out to do whatever I got to do, which I did in 2019. But due to the cost of living and everything, I basically had to take out even my own money that I invested in, and not just what I made a profit on. And that's what happened. So that's the lesson for you right here. And let's look at what they got to say about banks and Bitcoin.
Banks have been very reluctant to touch Bitcoin because it's been considered too speculative. Also, as you know, there's been just a march of news from competitors in the card space, in the payment space, and now in the trust space with Voting Million coming out yesterday. So I wanted to know what was going on at the biggest U.S. banks. And what we found out was actually, in our reporting, that there was a semi-annual town hall meeting last month where JP Morgan had to grapple with their demand from coming within from their own traders, people who actually, are looking at the charts of Bitcoin, truly salivating at the volatility and the surge of this. And basically, JP Morgan had to acknowledge that this is something that, that they're getting a lot of demand from internally. And when I spoke to JP Morgan co-president Daniel Pinto, who, as you know, is the head of their corporate investment bank, the biggest investment bank in the world, he basically said to me, signaling some confidence that if and when this becomes a broadly used asset class, they will have no choice but to become involved. And specifically, he said, the demand from clients isn't there yet, but quote, I am sure it will be at some point.
Yes, and that some point means two things right now. Okay, that some point means that you need to start taking your hard-earned money that you got right now. There's no point. Look at my previous videos. There's no point for you to have your money in the bank. Why? It's not growing. It's going to grow here. You're the bank. Okay? All right? Take advantage of these small coins. Why? Because they work. They work with what? They work with Bitcoin. They work with Ethereum. They work with the rest of them. As I will show you later on. Take advantage of it. Okay? Read the bottom right here. What does this do? It'll tell you what it does. Okay, it's all about digital currency. It's all about transactions. You see a lot of people shopping. Bitcoin's gonna go. Now, what people are trying to do is get Bitcoins. They're trying to get some Bitcoins, and this is gonna happen in 2024, 2025. People are going to be saying, oh, you told me about this. You told me about this Bitcoin. How do I get it? Download the app, buy it. And then when the bankers take control of it, they're going to, how banks work. They're going to cheat the people. They're going to charge more for a coin. That coin might be $200. They're going to charge you $1,000 for it. That's why you need to get it now. That's why you need to get in the business now. You're here with Papa Crystal's TV. Papa Crystal is going to tell you the future. If you look at my other videos, they're not up yet. They're not up anymore. We changed the whole platform. as we're speaking right now, as you see, if you go watch my other video, we were at 9,099. Now we're at 9,193. We just made $250 in 8 hours. I'm telling you, money's pouring in. Not even Bitcoin can keep up. Okay, look at this number over here. It's just rolling. Lifetime reward. Okay, look at that. So Tezos, Dea, look into them. Get a hold of them. Those we just talked about it. Go watch my other video. And this is Papa Christos. We're gonna talk some more. I'll be back on set later on. We're gonna talk about other coins and what they can do for you. So stay tuned. Start investing and take